Roger, you won Brisbane coming in here. How would you rate your form coming into this year's Australian Open?
Better than last year, and probably similar good to other years because I always come to Australia feeling really refreshed and usually good about my game. That's also why I think I've played so well over the years here. So this year's another good year, but then again I'm always very cautious. You know, I don't want to almost feel too good in practice and too good away from the courts. I feel like then it's not real. You know, it's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be pressure and all that. So I talk it down a little bit, and I'm just really focused on my first round and see where it takes me from there, because the draw is tough for everybody. Margins are small these days, you know, even in a first round. So I'm aware of that test.
And you've accomplished almost everything there is in tennis: 17 slams, 5-time year-end #1. What still motivates you coming into a new season and the first major of the year?
I mean, you know, I draw motivation of many things. You know, I enjoy the tour itself. I like that my family enjoys being with me. Then I love coming back. I mean, like that returning guest. You know, everybody kind of knows. I've created friendships in different cities, different countries all over the world, and so I always enjoy coming back and seeing everyone. And then on top of it, I get to play usually on center court in front of a crowd that sort of knows me, and the ones who don't know me get to see me maybe for the first time, and they seem excited. So there's so many things to play for still, and then I set my own goals, short term, long term, and that all seems to work in my mind. I'm able to keep track of what I really want to do. And now I'm in a phase where I just really want to focus on the Australian Open. And then after that I got some vacation, then I'm going to figure out the plan for this year, what really the big goals are supposed to be.
And Novak and Rafa struggled a little bit to begin the year. Obviously Stan's the defending champion. You have the young guns who are not so young anymore,
right,
starting to knock on the door, and yourself. What is this one of the more open fields that you can remember in a slam for a while?
Potentially. I mean, I think the top 8 are tough, you know, I must say. Clearly also having had Stan win last year's, you know, definitely created some more opportunities for other guys, I think. I do believe that Novak's and Rafa's early exits in Doha have nothing to do with, you know, a slump or anything. I think they're going to be really difficult to beat here in Australia. They also like the place here, particularly Novak. And Rafa played very well here last year when I played against him and lost. So I think at the end of the day we'll see a winner that is not going to be a big surprise, in my opinion.